Hello and welcome to Farming Simulator 19. I'm Andy and this is the Let's Play on Hof Bergmann Let. So I have updated to version 1.4 and I also updated the Hof Bergmann to 1.3, so see how this works. I find that it started out lagging a bit for some reason. Which I don't understand why, but it does. Put this somewhere. Not completely content with the update. Sorry, allergy season is still going. So I'm back from... Oh god, my nose. Sorry about this. Cheese stirring, okay. Just gonna put this somewhere here. Managed to back it in here. Should be good at this. I mean, away for a week at Gotland, which is an island off the coast of Sweden in the Baltic Sea. So I've been away with the caravan, so I backed it up quite a few times, so I should be good at backing up things. Let's see. Let's go sell this. So I haven't been recording for about a week and a half. It's been a week with the caravan and my family on vacation, which was nice. Very good. Gotland is a beautiful island, so I've never been there. Well, that's not true. I've been there once when I was about 19, so about 21 or 22 years ago. When I went to what it would be the equivalent to high school. It doesn't really add up. The Aegis High School, so it's called Gymnasium in Sweden. And you're a little bit older than I think you are in high school. In English, in Britain, it would be upper secondary school, I believe. So I've been away there, which was nice. So good week. Not too much time on the road. We spent a lot of time doing other stuff. A lot of time swimming, which was kind of cool. Nice. I think you're supposed to get eggs from these ones too. Not sure where they get the eggs, so. Oh. There's a way to do this. can't remember it. There's a way to turn them in when you're holding them, that is. So I got a response. Sorry if I should remember your name. About how you make money from the greenhouses, and apparently I don't think he. Oh, I need to look it up. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm going to go look it up. So didn't really. So I switched from Google Chrome, which was acting up, if you remember, to actually change to a web browser called Brave. It works better, I think. It doesn't seem to interfere as much with other things. I don't know what happened to Chrome. I don't know why it started acting up. Okay, so Evan394 wrote about the greenhouses. I think they don't produce anything. Earn small amount of money based on economy difficulty settings. So thank you, Evan, for feedback. Great. That's about it. Got some other feedback. Dump Crew wrote a nice map. Else. Sorry, I missed this one. David wrote that you only put bales in your store, and I think it was the cow pens. So that's pretty cool. Let's get the last pieces of cheese here. So anyway, thank you everyone who sent my feedback. Evan, David, everyone. Always appreciate it. So thank you. See if this one up here disappear too. I think so. I think everything disappears. So good. Turn it off and we'll go around. Hello. Do they produce eggs? I think they produce eggs somehow. I don't know where. Maybe in here. Oh, here's eggs. Oh, cool. Okay, so the ducks produce eggs too. That's good. Actually, yeah, I think we'll take our little car here. Drive around and close over all the doors, gates and stuff. Before we fast forward till tomorrow. So it doesn't seem to be a little bit of lag, but it might be more with the recording. doing its thing. Oh, the interesting thing about Gotland is that there's a lot of sheep there, so quite famous for the sheep. So they spend a lot of, well, the cows too, but they spend a lot of time looking at sheep. So up here we'll close this up. I'm just going to close everything up before you go to bed. It's interesting, I can't buy more cows, but they seem to reproduce, so I have more than 50 cows in here, but I can't buy more than 50, place for more than 50 cows in here for some reason. Which is a little weird, I think. Should be able to place more of them in there. We can leave this. Oh, no, I'll close this too. Close to being able to close everything up. That's this door and the pig barn. Now the piglets. I wonder how long they take to grow into pigs. So, and this one, main gate. Hello, ducks. So we were at this last night. We stayed at the campsite, which was basically a farm. They had, we talked a bit to the man who had it, and he had basically grown potatoes for years. I think that one of the things was that he'd grown potatoes. Oh, 19. Okay, so 30 grand we got. Oh, that's cool. I now get to see how much money we make. I guess that's empty now. So it closes at 7. Oh, there's still some stuff here. Sold off all the cheese. When do you no, of course these are empty. Dear. So 30 grand we got from this. So what will we get from the rest? Oh, we'll go to sleep. Hello, sneaky. 4,300 property income. Could that be the greenhouses then? Maybe. I'm gonna go and no, we're gonna go grab this. First transfer milk to our dairy thingy. So there was kind of cool campsite. I took the wrong turn here. Need to get out if there's anything in here. Nothing in here. Do you transfer here? I can't remember. So we gotta go. So he grew potatoes for years, but it was I think he had some issues getting it profitable. But then he had 3 daughters, so I don't think any one of those were interested in taking over the farm, so they changed it. So they started with some cabins, and then eventually a few years ago they sold off everything, almost everything he had. Still had some grass harvest and some other plants, but most of it is sold off, and they started having a campsite basically at the farm, which was really cool. A really cool thing actually. Some more cheese. So that's what he did actually. He changed into being a campsite manager, or having a campsite on his farm. So we stayed there. It was kind of pretty cheap, extremely friendly people. I mean, so cool and interesting to place. And there was chickens moved all around, and there were a couple of cats with 5 kittens, and some of my kids were like they thought it was pretty amazing. And they didn't want to leave, so we only spent the night there because we discovered it kind of late. We were gonna just camp outdoors without not on the campsite, but then we found this and we decided to go there. Milk, yes, please. Animals do we have? When it says, let's see, 34 sheep. They are producing some wool, I think. Maybe we could go sell some of that. Cows and 4 liters. Piglets. Still piglets. I don't know how long they will be piglets. Breeding pigs, we have 60, so we could sell off 10 maybe. Those. Ducks, we have a bunch of those. Get those eggs. Oh, I guess we could. Don't know if we can sell the eggs in our farm also. Breeding pigs. So. This will take the milk to this our dairy production facility. Overload the milk. And we have the milk barrels down at the other cows, which we need to bring up. We'll do the eggs first. I'm curious about the eggs, and then the wool. I think we'll go with the wool then later and check that out. I think we need to feed everyone. And we need to go. Standing around here. Funny. So I think you should be able to back things up here. So we have one full of these. Don't know if you sell this at the store. We'll place it at the store, see if we can sell it. If it disappears or not. otherwise we have to go and sell it somewhere else, I guess. Don't drop the egg box. I should probably put this one. Oh, sorry. Oh, that worked. So I don't know if we can sell eggs. I will see if it works or not. So we placed eggs, that's good. Six of these in here. I think using a pickup is probably better than using the John Deere here, this one. We'll use the John Deere to go around fixing things. If we can hook it up, yes we could. That's good. So you're gonna grab the bowl and stuff. I think we'll do that on the next episode. And we'll cut this slightly short today. Will be a little shorter episodes during the summer, I think, because we have much more things to do. Stuff during summer. So we'll see what we'll look at next time. And I need a screenshot for this episode, by the way. Forgot about that. Okay, let's grab a screenshot here. How about this? Egg boxes. Fish eye share. Fresh eggs. Cool. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'm Andy. If you like this channel, please subscribe. If you like this episode, please hit the like button, leave a comment or share, and I will see you next time. Have a great day, everyone. Take care. Bye bye.